Hello and welcome to episode 2 of reality carp fishing. It's a bit windy, it's blowing an absolute hoolie out there at the moment. Here, I'll show you. You could surf on that.
Should have bought a surfboard.
So we got down, what, 10 o'clock?
About 9:30 this morning.
About 9:30, 10 o'clock, in the rain. Forecast was for rain all day, but we've got sun now, but the wind stayed. So yeah, it's May the 10th. It's the week after our session last week, obviously, and when I managed to catch one, which was very nice. It was always nice to get off the mark. So we're open for a few more today.
It's not busy at all.
There's no one down here.
Virtually empty.
Which is
virtually empty.
Almost unknown for this place. There's been a few fish coming out down this end. We're on the point at the moment, which is always a good swim to head for. Good for intercepting fish moving between the two ends of the lake. But with this wind blowing down this way, I should imagine the wind is pushing them into this way. But I don't know how long this wind's been going on though. Is it a few days?
Days, yeah. Good for, well, at least the middle of the week. Midweek. There we go.
There we go. We've got bleepy everywhere.
Wind, trees. Leaves touching the line.
But yeah, he's blowing a hoolie. And I'm even backleading. And I haven't backlead for a few years.
I'm still stuck to my slack lines.
Yeah, I'm going to backlead, see how I'll get on. So yeah, it's fingers crossed for this.
Interesting day and evening. It feels fishy, it feels very carpy.
Yeah, it does. I'd like it to be overcast, but
it might come a little bit later. I mean, I heard that the weather was going to be a lot brighter for this afternoon. I didn't know it was going to be as windy as this. I'm not usually a fan of fishing in the wind, but sheltered enough, it's all good.
Yeah, we're out the wind. When you bivvy, you're out the wind. That's not a problem. It was a bit of a pain in the arse casting. So obviously the crosswind catches your cast as you cast it. It's going round to the left a little bit, but it's not really any ag. It's just something you have to deal with.
Just wait and see what happens.
Yeah, see
roll
what
on
happens.
the fish.
Yeah, I'm sort of confident. Sort of confident. Well, it's now 2 o'clock in the afternoon and I've got my wish. Started to get overcast, which is exactly what I want. I always feel more confident when it's overcast. Let's hope they get their heads down there and have a munch. Well, I'm sitting here watching a few fish crash now on the far bank. Since it's got overcast, it's starting to show, so that's good. I've just spread about 150 boilies all around the 3 rods. Managed to do that without the seagulls getting to it, and that was a knock on my middle rod then. But the fish do seem to be further over the other side of the lake at the moment. But they're showing. There's another one just showed now, and that was a bit further this way, so that's good. I don't know whether to chuck them further. No, I'm going to stay on my spots. I'm going to stay on my spots because they do seem to be getting closer. I'm glad the sun's gone in anyway. And the temperature's dropped a little bit as well. I've had to put my hoodie on now, so I was down to my t-shirt earlier on when that sun come out. but that is really windy still, really windy. I'll show you. Proper blowing a hoolie. That was fun. Hammered down.
Love it.
Gotta love it, yeah. And
Oh, on the rod.
I had a weird occurrence on my left hand rod. Just bent right round.
Do you know what? I think there's fish about.
I think it is fish because that was a trailer again, I reckon.
I'm getting movement on mine, and that right hand rod is in a lovely spot, and that's the only one that's making. I'm watching the bobby from here again. He's knocking up. Seen a couple of fish lunking, so that's good.
There's fish about. Food of kings. And mine's a cheapy chappy Asda special.
Not even a pop noodle.
Not good. Bait's in position for the night. Just got to wait for the seagulls to bugger off before I put any loose feed out. Because the flying rats will have them. Generally as it starts to get dark they disappear and it's safe to put your bait out. There you go, it's about 9 o'clock and we're having a chat, watching the carp rolling over our baits, and he screamed off. Left hand rod.
Common.
Is it common?
Yeah.
Fair play, dude. Oh, he is common. Nice.
Still fighting. Come on.
That's not the one I saw though, dude. And he's in the net.
Here we have a nice little 14-pound common-ish. I've not weighed it. Just watching the fish jumping all over our bait. And this roared off. Not the biggest in the lake, but
It's a fish,
certainly
dude.
one that's got the potential to grow.
Certainly has.
Very happy. Time to put her back, I think.
Yeah, let's just have a...
Oh, there she goes. Slip her in the sling.
Morning. But that was a good night. As you saw, Lee had that mid-double common, and then 11:30 last night I had a 25-pound mirror. So here's the footage of that now. Well, the fish were all over us, and just got into bed, and it roared off. Right hand rod, 25-pound on the nose. Well happy.
Well done, Paul. Nice fish.
Pleased with that. Slap. And then to top it off, 3:30 this morning, and another screaming take, right hand rod again, £19 one mirror. And here's the footage now. 3:30, we're away again. A bit smaller, but who cares? £19 one. Same rod again, same area, and the fish are still crashing out there because they're keeping me awake. Happy days.